Hey guys, Coach Brett here. Today we're going to go over walking technique or running technique. The workout for today is going to be 20 minutes of just walking back and forth or running back and forth. It can be as light as you want it to be. It can be as intense as you want it to be. So it's kind of up to you and where you're at in your fitness journey. One of the first things that I'm going to tell you when you are walking or you're running is you want to try to maintain a tight core. So if you think about somebody punching you in the stomach, you want to contract those muscles around there. Second thing I want you to think about is where are your feet at? They should be underneath your hips. Even as you start to move those, you want your feet to be underneath your hips. So as I'm starting to think about moving, I'm going to pull my knee up, thinking about leading with my hamstring. So all I'm doing is just lifting my leg up, kind of like I'm marching in place. Once I start to move, I'm just going to kind of lean forwards and then think about my toe hitting and then my heel hitting. Okay, so I'm going to start walking. Feet are still underneath my hips, core is still tight. Pulling that foot up, toe heel, toe heel, toe heel, toe heel. Okay, do that a couple times until you feel like you're warmed up. If you're going to start running, now would be the time to start doing that. So you're just doing that in place. So you're just doing that as you start going. You'll just accelerate the cycle rate of your feet, and that will make you go faster. The next thing is pick a fixed distance. I don't care how far apart it is as long as you're moving, okay? So a fixed distance, something that's not going to move. If I pick the end of a couch and you move your furniture, you're never going to know where that end of that couch was again, okay? So I'm going to pick this wall, and I'm going to pick the end of this wall. So it's two things that aren't going to be moving. And then for 20 minutes, I'm just going to set my timer, and I'm either going to walk back and forth or I'm going to run back and forth. Pick a pace that you can continue to move for the majority of that 20-minute window, okay? I don't want you to go out as high as you can and then not be able to move after 2 minutes because you went too fast. So find that sustained pace. Just keep moving for that 20 minutes. Second thing is when you get to the end, if you're just walking back and forth, getting your foot to that point on that line, coming back to the other end and just touching, that's fine. If you want to make this a little bit harder or more advanced, as you go, when you get to the end, put your hands down as far as you can get close to the floor as possible, okay? So I'm touching, making sure I'm at that mark, and then face the same direction every time. Notice I'm faced away from the camera or towards this wall over here. So I'm just going to do that. Switch sides every time with your hands. And then if you're facing one direction, you're not going to get dizzy as you're spinning in a circle. So again, you can make this as hard or as easy as you need to. The main thing is you're getting off the couch. For more information on getting off the carbs, go to our YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how the workout goes in the comments.